They give it to him. Touchdown, Utah. Quarter for the Utes, 1st and 10 at the 14. And this is Wilson sprinting. Touchdown, Utah. Drive alive, 1st and 10 at the 19. Rudolph. Can he make him pay? Yes, he can! Touchdown, Wolverines! Jake Butt! Rudolph. And intercepted to the end zone. Justin Thomas, touchdown, Utah.
Doesn't mean you can stop him. Henry breaking free, heading to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. Stave, look left, right, fires middle. Touchdown, late signal. But Alex Erickson, the top receiver from a year ago, went down low to get it. To the right of Coker. Jake has plenty of time, fires short, complete, caught, touchdown, Foster. Henry, a burst up the middle, Derrick Henry, his 2nd touchdown tonight. Coker has certainly established himself. Yeah. Drake spins free. Kenyon Drake has room. It's a block on the edge and tight ropes for a touchdown.
Wow. Kirk has got a shot at this one at the 21. Heading to the far sideline, looking for a block, and got a couple. 40, midfield. Christian Kirk, one guy to beat, and he's not going to get him. Touchdown, A&M. 79 yards. Side for Bercovici. And now he's going to run. And he's going to pick up a 1st down and then some. Touchdown. Looked like a broken play. It's a 19-yard foot. On that great play by Fiso. Allen flushed out of the pocket. He's going to run. He's going to head to the corner. He's going to score. Touchdown.
Care of the football first and foremost here.
Corner blitz. They throw out to that vacated spot to Christian Kirk. Kirk, great speed, cuts back inside of the 30. Christian Kirk's already scored once tonight. He's going to score again. Touchdown.
Cale Wilbon comes in at running back. Quick hitter to Westerkamp. He's in trouble, and he's going to get away after it looked like he'd get dragged down for a loss. Instead, he's going to score. Tommy Armstrong gave him a big block. They failed to convert in a similar situation a moment ago. Settled for a field goal, not this time. As Chris said the last time, throw the football. They did, and Mitch Matthews scores for BYU. Armstrong has a man wide open. Trey Foster. Touchdown, Nebraska, and the Cornhuskers take the lead. Three-man rush. Mangum, all kinds of time. Steps into the throw, in the wind, down to the goal line, and caught! Touchdown, BYU! Mitch Matthews on the last play of the game.
The ruling on the field is a touchdown. The previous play is under further review. Ruling on the field of a touchdown is confirmed. Game over.
Mitch Matthews.
Can Notre Dame get its mojo back? Zaire airs one out. Fuller got it. Mojo returned. He's in
everyone, his teammates.
Procise turns the corner. Procise, touchdown. 17 receiving yards for Severin. Johns, nice fake. Gonna try to run it in. Touchdown, Virginia. Holy cow, what a play.
Yeah, so I think 3rd and 15 is the better call here for Notre Dame.
It doesn't look like it now. A perfect strike to Ryan Santoro.
Last year, now another big win in September at home.
Reed to the goal line. The officials come in, touchdown.
It's almost 20 seconds gone.
Toward the end zone. Touchdown. Will Fuller. 39 yards. What a throw.
4-man rush, he throws. It's caught, and Corey Jones has a Toledo Rockets touchdown. It was that Brady to Gronkowski throw we saw a few times a couple days ago. 3rd down now as the field is spread. 4-man rush from Toledo. They don't get there. Back of the end zone, and it's intercepted. DeJuan Rogers, the junior from Detroit, with a huge takeaway. For a quarterback who played just 2 games a year ago because of injury. He hands it into the gut of Damian Jones-Moore, who trenches into the end zone for a touchdown. From 11 yards out, and Toledo stretches its lead.
3 safeties across the goal line for Toledo. Looks like a 3-man rush with an option to bring a linebacker and make it 4.
Allen's on the run. He steps back, fires deep, and Toledo pulls off the upset. 16-12, the Rockets win in Little Rock.
At the 26 of Mississippi State. Bulldogs need something good to happen defensively. They're getting pushed around up front. Giving up big plays through the air. Fournette on the pitch. Turns it upfield. Hurdles a defender. Runs over another one. Touchdown LSU. They pitch it to Fournette. He's outside the 10 to the 5 and in. Touchdown. That's 3 scores for Leonard Fournette.
Come from behind, has the experience where it's so valuable to see the difference between Mississippi State's quarterback and LSU's at this point.
Prescott to Wilson, he juggles it, then he catches it, then he scores. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
Again, on the outside, I'm going to give him a chance to go up and get it.
Prescott to throw, wide open, Shumpert on the ground, he couldn't hang on. He could not hang on. And LSU leads by 2 with 4 minutes to go. Kick on the way, will it hook? No, it won't, and LSU wins. The Tigers hang on to beat Mississippi State.
That his arm is as strong as it has ever been. Boise with a lot of pressure again. On the run, it's a dangerous throw, but the receiver's open. 30-yard line, it'll be a BYU touchdown. Mitchell Juergens. How about that? Williams Rhodes in motion. A lot of motion for Boise. McNichols, he knows where he wants to go, and he gets there. The ball is ripped out after the touchdown, and Boise is on the board on the 52-yard drive. Williams Rhodes had only 2 receptions last week for 16 yards. This time they bubble screen it. McNichols. Ooh, that's a sweet move. McNichols, touchdown, Boise! Pressure from behind. Mangum flips it into the end zone. We've seen this before. Touchdown, BYU! rush 3. Finley. Intercepted by Kai Nakua, his second pick of the night, and BYU is going to hang on. Nakua could house this thing. He does. Touchdown, BYU.
One of them, Pig Howard, comes in motion on 2nd down and 7. Dobbs rolls that way, fires on the run, touchdown, Josh Malone.
They have an additional blocker.
Dobbs will run it here with a convoy in front. Dobbs, touchdown, Tennessee. Under center is Mayfield. Play action, bootleg. He's going to try to, no, he does throw, and it's caught by Perine for a touchdown.
Wow.
Mayfield, the fade to the corner to Shepard. He got it. Touchdown. And now the question is, does Bob Stoops play for 2 to win on the road? Or do they go with the extra point? Left. They run it back the other way, and it's Hurd to the corner, and he's in. Touchdown.
For Perine going out in the flat, and the receivers coming in.
Mayfield waiting on the snap. Keeps it himself. He's in. Touchdown. What a gutsy quarterback he's been in the 4th quarter and overtime.
Fresh, but they're missing some guys.
Big 3rd down. Mayfield's got a guy wide open. It's Shepard. Sterling Shepard. He dives in. Did he get to the end zone? Or did he step out of bounds? He's in. Touchdown.
Get another 1st down here.
Ethan Wolf, the tight end, in motion on 3rd down and 12. Dobbs sets, fires, intercepted, and it's over. Oklahoma comes from behind and upsets what looked like a sure win for Tennessee. Instead, the Sooner fans celebrate at Neyland Stadium.
7th-ranked running back in the country, according to ESPN. Connor Cook, play fake to the end zone. You know who he's got. Josiah Price, touchdown Spartans. As Western Michigan, he's been better tonight, 12-17. Another good punt from Hartbarger. Braylon Addison looking for the edge. Addison's got some room, and he's got a blocker. Addison turning on the Jets inside the 30. High-stepping Addison into the end zone. Touchdown Ducks. 81 yards on the punt return. Shelton in motion. Cook finds Burbridge, and Burbridge has it inside the 10. 1st down and 1st and goal for the Spartans.
10.
They'll go to the ground. L.J. Scott. Scott looking for the corner. L.J. Scott, touchdown, Michigan State. Boy, how big does that look about now? Adams going to keep it himself. Vernon Adams into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. BYU. Mark Scott just short of the 1st down last carry. He gets it this time and runs through another one. Scott inside the 20. Scott on his way. Will they get there? Touchdown, Michigan State. Oh, do you have a shot at the deflection? Another opportunity. Adams steps up, avoids one-on-one coverage in the back, and it's Marshall for the touchdown. 4th and 16. Adams stepping up. Adams firing. Short hops and incomplete. Spartans take over. And for some of these Spartans who agonized over that loss a year ago in Eugene when they let a 2nd half lead get away, a little bit of a cathartic feeling as the clock strikes 0. Mark D'Antonio, Mark Helfrich.
Breaks into the secondary, watch out. Now he's got a one-man convoy. One guy has the angle, and he does bring him down.
Which is really funny.
Here's Fournette. One more tackle to break. He did. LSU touchdown.
It's embarrassment of riches.
Here's Fournette, lead blocker. He's into the secondary. Spills that guy, sheds that one. Another touchdown for Leonard Fournette.
In fact, dating back to last year's bowl game, almost one there. Kaiser's going for it all down the sidelines deep, and it is Will Fuller again for a touchdown. Bay White, left side, another good game. First down, he's reaching for the end zone. Touchdown! Now it's second down at 15. Ball backed up to the 9-yard line, and they give it to Procise again, and he bails them out. First down for Procise, and now is anybody going to catch him? The workhorse for Notre Dame on the ground is going to add to his total and score his third of the game.
For 56 yards. Hogan over the middle. That one's caught. Austin Hooper, the tight end, has a Stanford touchdown. Second and 13. Kessler steps into the throw. Smith-Schuster, lots of running room. Juju lunging for the end zone. No signal yet. Touchdown. 10. 8 seconds to go in the half. A rollout taking a lot of time. Throws to the end zone. Touchdown. Devin Cajuste gives Stanford the lead. First and goal from just outside the 1. Stephen Mitchell, touchdown. Second and goal, still right at tailback. Ramon Wright again. Touchdown, Stanford in a 2-score lead with 11:21 to go.
On first down and goal. Ho Ching leads the way for Hide, who's into the end zone for a BYU touchdown. They bring 6. It's picked up. Mangum with time. Throw into the end zone. Matthews for the touchdown. There is a flag around the 3-yard line. See BYU having to roll bodies in and out. Rosen floating. End zone. Touchdown. It's Jordan Payton on a perfect throw from the freshman. Starks. BYU doesn't know what hit him. It was Nate Starks. Mangum rolling, throwing, picked off. Miles Jack slides to the turf.
3 receivers to the left. Kelly with the keeper. Tries to get to the edge. Lowers the shoulder, goes airborne, and dives in for a touchdown.
Where you hate these offenses where you can't get under center. It's almost 8 inches. Pick up the first down.
High snap. Kelly has to collect it. Makes a desperation heave into traffic. Treadwell off his hands and into the hands of Adebayo. A crazy carom and a touchdown for the Rebels. Oh my goodness. Coker on the move, fires short, caught, Stewart, touchdown, walk it in. For Cody Core. And second and 1. Kelly keeps it, throws it, and a completion. Core is running free, and a touchdown for Ole Miss. Kelly went right to the line of scrimmage, stopped and delivered it to Page. Tide need 5 on third down, but it's intercepted. Coker threw it right into traffic, and C.J. Johnson, the senior captain, with the turnover. They fake it to Wilkins. Kelly throws for the end zone. Treadwell, jump ball, touchdown. He beat Cyrus Jones, and that might be the kill shot for the Rebels. Coker this time rolls out, fires in the end zone, touchdown Mulaney again. 1-score game. 26-yard game. Coker loops it downfield, underthrown and intercepted by Tony Bridges, and that, as Coker hits the deck after the throw, could do it. And Chad Kelly has waited a long time to play on a stage this big. quarterback's a road win. Perhaps not the night he'd hoped for, but he finishes with 341 yards, 2 unconventional long touchdown passes, to say the least.
Nice looking play that time as Alan Cross will give Memphis the lead again.
Was able to just drop it in.
Look at the time on first down. Oh my, Max Morrison. Flanking more in the backfield. First down for Cincinnati. They only rushed 4. He has time to the end zone, and again, Max Morrison. Cincinnati possession. Touchdown, Sam Kraft. Redemption for the junior running back. Here we go, folks. How will it end? Intercepted on a wild play to end a wild night. Hayden Moore tried to ad-lib, and they slammed the door right in his face. Leonard Pegues, interception.
Collins spins again, heading to the end zone, touchdown. Allen, empty backfield. Gonna go deep. Got a man out there, and he's got him. Josh Reynolds. Reynolds out inside the 10. We're under 3 minutes. Here's a handoff on a counter, and Carson's going to roll it in there. Touchdown. And he missed it. Wide right. We play overtime. Allen going to go for all of it right here. Got it. Kirk, touchdown. Allen will work from the gun.
Watch the crossing route.
Allen fires. Knocked down. It's over.
To the NFL from the 26. Wilson up top, wide open, Covey. Touchdown, Utah. Wilson, fade up top. Whoa, what a catch. Touchdown. 52 yards, first down at the Oregon 25. And look, Booker to throw, wide open. Covey, touchdown, Utah. The 27.
Covey deep.
And the ball fielded on the opposite side. How about this? Utah's going to run it in for a touchdown. 69 yards. Wow.
Darren Andrews in motion. Rosen keeps it, fires. The dart in the slant, and Thomas Duarte, the tight end, a one-handed catch and a touchdown. They don't look too fresh right now. On third down, Rosen throws it to the end zone. Jump ball, Peyton.
Across the board, but softer cushion.
Rosen stays alive. Loops it to a wide-open receiver. It's Jordan Payton to the 20. Shoved out inside the 5. Payton now well over 100 yards receiving. Starks. Just ends up throwing a block.
Play action. Boykin into the end zone. Touchdown, TCU. Josh Dotson pulls it in. Holmes back out there with the Texas Tech offense. All day to throw. Over the top, Jakeem Grant. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Promptly taking advantage. All 11 men within 5 yards of the line of scrimmage. Hicks hits the hole with a first down and a touchdown. Kyle Hicks explodes through. Second down, he rolls with pressure from behind. They throw back. There's Stockton. Watch this speed. For the goal line. Touchdown. Texas Tech and Justin Stockton. Boykin throwing too tall. It was pulled in. Green caught it. Do you believe it? Aaron Green off for the deflection. Touchdown TCU. Mahomes setting his feet, trying to get room in the pocket, extending the play. Can he get one off? He does float it downfield to Washington. Can they make an open field tackle? Pitch the ball to DeAndre. He does to the Raven Clark. It's flipped back to Lauderdale. He throws it to Grant. Hurdling his way to the 10. TCU survives barely.
Trying to protect the Hail Mary and then coming up and stopping the pitch around play.
Wow, I think we need a break. Rob will have it on the other side with more great college football.
That critical energy and momentum coming in and out of halftime.
3 tight ends now on 1st and goal. Off the play action, and he's going to throw it. And it's caught wide open was George Kittle for the touchdown. And Iowa's on the board. And that's the first touchdown allowed by Wisconsin now in the last 4 games. Bethard looked like he wanted to take a shot there. Now he loses the football. Ball is out. Wisconsin says they have it. First time in the red zone, though, this afternoon. Fumble, loose ball, and it's still out. All sorts of problems with the exchange. Iowa says they have it.
Before I believe that one. Up the middle, huge. Henry, untouched. Touchdown, Alabama Crimson Tide. Come after it, they blocked it. Touchdown, Alabama. Minka Fitzpatrick, number 29. Play action. Coker looks deep into double coverage. He's got a man wide open. It's Calvin Ridley, and it's another touchdown for Alabama.
You knew it was coming. Once Alabama gets the offense rolling, they love to go deep next week as well.
Georgia is at Tennessee next week, and this one's intercepted. Picked off by Eddie Jackson. Jackson still running. Looks for a block, gets it. To the 5, touchdown Alabama. Play action, Coker strolls in untouched. It's all Alabama all day.
But Redding, a very productive guy.
Redding, touchdown! Holy cow! Another big 3rd down. This game has been full of them. They run Wilson in motion, give it to Elliott. Ezekiel Elliott off to the races. Dutra is the only one that can catch him. And it's a touchdown. 55 yards. Redding is back in. Redding will get the carry, breaks the tackle, breaks another one. Touchdown, Hoosiers. No, there aren't. Cardale Jones for the end zone. Touchdown, Michael Thomas.
Clock and get out of here with a win.
Elliott, flag is down. Elliott breaks contain again. Ezekiel Elliott, his 3rd huge run of the day. Touchdown pending the flag. 75 yards. Just won 3 sprints in the second half. Diamont trying to get to the outside on his feet. Diamont. Touchdown. 79 yards. Bad snap. Throws for the end zone. Jump ball tipped. Incomplete.
Play action. Greer off his back foot, fires deep. Man's there. Got it. Touchdown. DeMarcus Robinson. They fake it to him. Wide open. Touchdown. McGee.
Careful with him on third down.
Extra man on the blitz, crossing route. It's Powell in the open field, and look out. He's even. He's leaving. Touchdown. Second and 7 at the 15. He's set to throw again. Down the middle and a strike it is. Callaway. Touchdown.
Ole Miss, Rod Taylor, number 73, getting to play tonight.
Ball is out again. Scooped up again by Florida.
Far side, this ball caught with running room to right. Touchdown, Arizona State. And Bergabucci again. Bergabucci, touchdown, LSU. 34 yards. Bergabucci, touchdown, Arizona State. DJ Foster. Terrific night. Balaj pounded it through. First down, and that'll do it. Look out, go. Balaj staring. Touchdown, LSU.
Watson rolls out, flips it in the flat. Catch made. Jordan Leggett dives for a touchdown. Maybe they might take the tempo down a bit with the wet football. Not so far. Watson, slant. Scott fights free and walks in. A 1-2 punch from the Tigers. And the Irish on the ropes early. Scott in motion. Watson does keep it and heads to the end zone. Keeper, Kaiser, touchdown, and the Irish are coming back. Kaiser loops it for the end zone. Touchdown! Torrey Hunter Jr. with 7 seconds to play. The Irish are a 2-point conversion away. Kaiser rolls, runs into traffic, and comes up a yard short. Boulware, Watkins, and the Clemson defense rises up.
What I told them tonight was, listen, we give you scholarships, we give you, stipends and meals and a place to live. We give you nice uniforms. I can't give you guts, and I can't give you heart. And tonight, hey, it was BYOG, bring your own guts. And they brought some guts and some heart, and they never quit to the last play.
Important to score first as well. They're 0-10 under Charlie Strong, but they do not score first. Here's Johnson, the wide receiver. How about that fight? Touchdown! Thomas on the tackle for Oklahoma. They stick with it. Why not? Touchdown, Swoops. He was into the end zone before he lost the ball. Mayfield running out of time, throws, and it is caught. Dimitri Flowers, who looked like the intended target the entire way. He was covered for a while. Swoops in. Alex Delatorre, the fullback, on his left hip. Here it is. Wide open is
issues, said Chris Spielman. Touchdown, Caleb Blewett.
Is 14 for 16 in the second half. Four-man rush, but pressure in his face. And down he goes. Back inside the 20. Poona Ford, Nashon Hughes.
And they deserve that. I mean, you can say you're overreacting, but I don't think you're overreacting because they needed something good to happen. Now they can build on it.
It's J.U. Chesson from the 5-yard line. Chesson with a hole. Chesson down the sidelines. He's got great speed. J.U. Chesson, the opening kickoff all the way home in the big house. 4 receivers for Northwestern. Pressure coming. Force into the sidelines. Excellent adjustment, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Lewis down the sidelines. Jordan Lewis all the way home for Michigan. Third down and short. Homa and Green. Green the carry. Green fighting for the goal line. Touchdown, Michigan. The cherry on top provided by Derek Green.
But a pass interference call puts the ball at the 35. Goff off play action. Got single coverage. Down the sideline. What a throw! Touchdown! What a beautiful toss by Jared Goff. And it's 46-yard line. 2 timeouts remaining here. Off play action. Wilson looking downfield, airing it out. He's got a man. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Corey Butler-Byrd. And a diving pick by Gianni Paul. What an athletic play as Goff throws his 4th.
Pressure, pressure, pressure. Utah wanted to force the issue with Jared Goff. They got in a bare front, a nickel front. And
Utah looking to go up 2 touchdowns. Booker bounces off a defender and hits pay dirt. Play clock down to 5. Goff steps up. His pass knocked down. Incomplete.
Wants to run it. Finds some room. Picks up the first in the end zone. Touchdown. K-State. What a patient run by the junior quarterback. And they'll run the football. Jones breaks it. High steps. Gets there. Touchdown. Kansas State. Charles Jones in the backfield. They give it to him. Cuts inside. Touchdown, Kansas State. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And how about this, folks? Hubner to throw it this time. Over the middle. Picked up. There's a play they're looking for. Kindred down the sideline. Kindred striding into the end zone for a touchdown, a 60-yard return. Boykin pulls it out, runs it, gets it first down and more. Trevon Boykin, burst of speed. Boykin still on the move. Boykin, touchdown TCU. Wow, 69 yards. Boykin winds up over the middle. Caught, Dotson. Wow, touchdown TCU. 55 yards.
What a win. And they escape again. Last time they were on the road, they escaped Lubbock with that 55-52 win. They do it again here tonight. 52-45 in Manhattan, Kansas.
As Coach Patterson walks across the field to shake hands with his mentor, Bill Snyder.
Rosen. And that ball is intercepted. Holder with the pick, spinning inside the 10. Could he get to the outside? Elijah Holder.
They're right back in this game.
Rosen to pass again. And wide open downfield and complete to Darren Andrews.
In a phone booth.
2nd and 5.
353 rushing yards to Arizona, 38 points to Arizona State. They're back up against it right now tonight.
Here's McCaffrey giving way, and it's a reverse back to Hogan. How about this from Stanford? Wow. How in the world did Owusu do that? Razzle dazzle and then bringing it on the back end.
The call sheet from the center.
They've done this many times tonight with McCaffrey on the direct snap. And look at him find that hole. And Christian.
Those receivers happy. Kelly will swing it out behind the line of scrimmage. Treadwell has a man. It's complete to Quincy Adebojo. A little trickery. Second play from scrimmage. And Ole Miss goes 68 yards for the score. Which is 57 yards. He gets a break. DeMaurier Stringfellow replaces him. Pump and go that way to the end zone. Touchdown. Ole Miss. DeMaurier Stringfellow, 23 yards. Frank Beamer in Virginia Tech last season. Kelly goes down to hash mark, tipped, picked off. Memphis with the interception. Dion Whitty played the carom, and the Tigers will get another chance this half. Get the snap off. Here's Sam Kraft. Touchdown, Tigers, their first lead. On the stem. Gorlin Dorcius is the tailback. Lynch fires. It is caught. Touchdown, Memphis. Anthony Miller again. This is the 10th play of the drive for Memphis to start the second half. Lynch sets up, goes deep, looking end zone. Caught. Touchdown, Mose Frazier. A 31-yard strike. Picked off. An exclamation point for Memphis. And for the first time since '96, they'll knock off the ranked team.
Arizona State open. Here's Allen rolling out, gets a block, flips it too high. Intercepted. Down the sidelines. This is going to Minka Fitzpatrick, who strolls in untouched.
And Ridley has come through.
Ridley's bottom of the screen to the left. They hand it off. Oh, boy! Henry, nice move. He will stroll in untouched. 12th straight game in which he has scored a touchdown. Pump once. Intercepted. Eddie Jackson has another one, his 4th of the year, and he's got some blocking help. Kyle Allen can't stop him. There's another block. Wow. Cyrus Jones, and that one went 93 yards. Touchdown.
Up top on 3rd and 5. Harris looking that way, fires to the corner, got it! Malachi Dupree for the touchdown. They fake it to Taylor, and Harris goes to the end zone to the tight end Jake McGee. Just like that, Florida cuts it to 7 with the extra point coming up. Need to make up some ground here for him in the final 27 seconds. Brandon Harris wanted to go long, I think, and this is the last thing you want to do is get sacked. He didn't, and he will throw deep. And it's caught by Dupree. Touchdown. Nice kick. Callaway's got a back pedal to the 28, slips a little bit, now comes forward. Antonio Callaway at midfield, he might take it. Callaway to try to tie the game. Touchdown. Guy hasn't missed yet. This will be a 33-yard attempt for Domingue. And it's a fake. The throw to Domingue, he bobbles it, and now he heads to the end zone. Touchdown. Harris lets it rip. Deep man there, got it! No, and he dropped it. Had it and couldn't hold it. Antonio Callaway would have been a touchdown.
Leone Homa down to the goal line, in for a touchdown. Still on the field with the offense.
They flip it to him. Rudock did. Jabril Peppers down the sideline and shoved out inside the 5. Just as every week we found a way to win, and that's the bottom line. Find a way to win. Cook, the pump fake, has the man open. Touchdown, Michigan State. McGarrett Kings.
With the refs.
No. They take the touchdown away, and it doesn't matter. Except it cost a couple of seconds. L.J. Scott the touchdown for these two teams. 3-man rush, and Henry gets pressure again. Cook had to scramble, just lofts it up, and it is batted down. Channing Stribling and DeMonte Thomas.
Tell your punter to one-step it. Don't take your normal steps. One-step it, get it out.
Whoa, he has trouble with the snap, and the ball is free. It's picked up by Michigan State's Jalen Watts Jackson, and he scores on the last play of the game. Unbelievable. Michigan State is still the big boy on the block in the state of Michigan. A shocking ending to this rivalry game. And just when it looked like Michigan had made a number of statements regarding what's going on in the state, the Big Ten race, its position nationally, this happens.
Handed off Hairston, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown. Thomas, the tailback, give to Jihad Thomas, runs right, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown. Sharga again with a nice blood from the 7. Kemp underneath, caught it to 4 and into the end zone. Touchdown, ECU, Davon Grayson. Walker, plenty of time now. That time ends, and he throws. Anderson is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Well, he called you Mister. Yes. There's Henry back in the lineup. Look at him, great tackles. Touchdown, Alabama. Dobbs coming to his left, drills it, caught, touchdown, Josh Smith. Indeed. Right side, Jalen Hurd in for the touchdown. They're an extra point away from the lead. That's Ridley in motion. They hand it off, they come left again. There's a block, there's a touchdown. Derrick Henry. Pressure, fumble, picked up by Alabama. Ashawn Robinson has it, first and goal. Crimson Tide. Ryan Anderson forced the fumble.
An epic battle in Blacksburg. Duke visiting the Virginia Tech Hokies. The Blue Devils waste no time. Their opening drive. On the 14th play of the drive, 3rd and goal. Thomas Sirk to Max McCaffrey. The 1-yard touchdown makes it 7-0. The Hokies glad to have Michael Brewer back. His first start since the opening night of the season. Of course, he suffered the broken collarbone. Came on in relief last week. Now as a starter, hits Bucky Hodges. The man with God's gift inked on his arms ties it at 7. McCaffrey comes through again for the Blue Devils. He's over the middle, the 16-yard score. He had 6 catches for 94 yards, 2 touchdowns. And at the half, Duke leading Virginia Tech 14-10. Early 3rd. Sean Wilson takes the pitch. Gets to the sideline. Now watch the move at the 20. Breaks the tackle into the end zone. Must-see ACC from Sean Wilson. 58-yard touchdown, 21-10. Now 24-16. About 2 minutes left. Brewer tosses it up to Bucky Hodges. He fights off the PI, hauls it in. Add the 2-point conversion. We're tied at 24. We go to overtime. Both teams kick field goals, so we go to a second overtime. Virginia Tech has the ball first. And looky there, Bucky Hodges again, the hat trick. His 3rd touchdown of the game, 34-27 Hokies. Duke must answer on 2nd and goal. Thomas Sirk finds Anthony Nash wide open, 4-yard score, tied at 34. We're going to a third overtime. They both kick field goals, now to a fourth overtime, tied at 37, and as you know, you've got to go for two once you get in at this point. Trayvon McMillan, he fights his way in from 2 yards out. He had 142 yards rushing. 43-37, Virginia Tech can't get the two, so now Duke must score a touchdown and convert for two. The first play, it's Sirk to Eric Schneider, 25-yard touchdown. We're tied at 43. Sirk, 4 touchdown passes. Now, going for two in the win. Sirk can't find anybody open. He fights into the end zone. The 2-point conversion wins it for Duke, 45-43. The first time Duke has ever played a game that's gone this long. The Blue Devils now 6-1. Yes, they're bowl eligible.
Covey comes up the field at the 40, makes some moves, got some space. Here's Covey, dips inside, cuts it across. Hey, he backpedals, now turns it on. Britton Covey still moving, and he's finally down at the 2-yard line. What a run! Wilson, and picked up. Cameron Smith! Cameron Smith down at the 5! That's what those 8th graders saw back then! And they'll be conservative. But are they? Look at that run! Touchdown! Ronald Jones, baby! 4th down and 2. Play fake. Wilson. And picked off again! Cameron Smith at the 40, still running. The freshman will lead USC. Touchdown. 54 yards. Kessler. He'll throw it out. Juju Smith. Schuster. Touchdown SC.
4 on the play clock. They'll go to pass. And that's picked off. That play imploded from the beginning. Brutus with the pick. High stepping it down the sideline. Touchdown, Knowles. Oh, they're going to mark it at the 2. Going to get into field goal range here. Thomas keeps it. Breaks a tackle. On the loose. Justin Thomas. Just in time. Touchdown. 5 receivers. Golson into the end zone. Popped up, juggled, intercepted. Jamal Golden with a golden pick.
They won a postseason game.
From 35, Fisher doesn't try to ice him, and he drills it.
Field goal is good.
His career long is from 53, from the left hash. To remain unbeaten and perhaps a player in the college football playoff and the 29th consecutive conference win. Blocked, snuffed, rubbed out, erased. And Georgia Tech with an opportunity. Austin still on his feet. One man. You can't believe what just happened. What a time to be alive!
Arizona State.
So they convert the 4th down by way of penalty, and now here goes Richard. DeMario Richard, touchdown. Arizona State takes the lead. Second and 2. Benoit again picks up a block, turns on the speed. Could he? How about it, folks? We got back and forth here in the desert. Good stuff by the Ducks.
5 tries. What can they come up with here?
3rd and goal. Bercovici throwback, wide open. Money, Cody Cole. Here's your ball game. 4th and goal. Adams once again extending the play. Does he have a miracle left in him? Launches it. 2 players come together, and it is scored. Dwayne Stanford. Oh my! Stay true to your identity as they motion out Freeman. Adams, empty set. Look at the time he has. And he gets the completion and 1 cut. And guess who it is again? Dwayne Stanford. Touchdown on the first play of overtime. 3rd and 3. Quarterback run. He's got it and more. Inside the 5. Diving into the end zone. The big night for Mike Bercovici continues. 2nd and 5 now. To the end zone he goes. Was he in? They're talking it over.
No.
Touchdown! Braylon Addison. They say somehow, some way, he got his foot down.
No, I'm shocked it took that long. Watch this. Left foot, yeah, that toe looks like it's
yeah, well,
on
guess
the line.
what, though? You better have the video evidence to say so because they've called it a touchdown on the field.
This will be the look right here. Oh, maybe
There's
not.
a camera lens in the way.
There's a camera in the way.
After review, the ruling on the field stands. Wow. Touchdown.
Gonna pass again. Intercepted! Arian Springs, game over! Good night, Arizona State. The Ducks are soaring.
Oh, he's going to run this out. Wasn't sure, but we see that Grant can move. We know he can go. It's the foot race to the end zone, and it's going to be won by Grant. 100 yards. I'm trying to sit back down here. I can't. Mahomes to the end zone. Slant pattern. Touchdown. Red Raiders. And a little shaken up following the touchdown. The catch was made by Grant. Under 2 minutes in this 3rd quarter. Handoff. Carr. Nice burst in the middle of the field. Bouncing off Ward. Carr. Make that number 30. Raymond Taylor. It's 30, not 20. No matter what, it's a touchdown. Some experience. He's averaged 7.5 yards per carry in 5 games this year. He'll stay in here on this little reverse. This is Washington. Walsh didn't get the block, but Washington didn't need it. There's nobody in front of him, Washington. He will go all the way. Well, he pulled away like Usain Bolt in the last 20, 30 yards of a 100-meter dash. Corral the football. Walsh under a lot of pressure. Hit after he threw it. Wide open. Washington. 1 man to beat. Turns on those Jets again. He's got another gear, and he's got another touchdown for the Cowboys.
Hines will bring it out. Got a couple of good blocks. Hines, it's a foot race, and they're not going to get him. 100 yards. Hello. Missed all of last year. He would have been their starting running back. Post right down the middle to a wide open Hunter Renfrow touchdown. 57 yards. DeQuay Nichols, number 27, is in. They fake it to him. And then Brissett throws it back on the other side. Complete. This is going to be a touchdown. Jalen Samuels. How did he get lost? Here on a long play. One more first down. They're in field goal range. They go to Peak. Peak got away with a push-off, and it's a touchdown. He can run away from some folks, too. Wants it all on this one, and he's got it all. A perfect throw to Deion Kane. 40.
See if Walker takes a shot at the end zone here on 3rd and goal from the 12. He will over the middle in traffic. Catch made. Bryant dives. Touchdown. Brandon Shippen, excuse me. Third and a long yard. Brosice. Nope, it's a fake, and Kaiser's off and running in a seam. The quarterback in Owls territory, winning a foot race. Touchdown, Irish.
Stick with either Walker keeping it or giving to Thomas.
Walker back, throws near side. Caught! Anderson dragged down inside the 10, but a fourth down, first down.
To the corner, it gives you a better chance.
Anderson comes in motion. They flip it to Thomas. Makes a cut and scores. Late pressure against Kaiser, who throws downfield wide open. Jones muscles down into the red zone. Out chess match pre-snap here. Kaiser looks to the end zone. Loops the throw. Caught. Touchdown. Will Fuller, hometown touchdown. And the Irish take the lead from the 32. Walker escapes and then throws downfield. Intercepted. Russell jumped in front of John Christopher, and the Irish are going to hold on.
Down on this trip. 3 deep on the depth chart. Back to throw is Falk. Back shoulder down the sideline. Making the catch. Gabe Marks. Powers towards the pylon, and he's in for the touchdown. Finally, Washington State scores 6 in the red zone. A run again for Kevin Hogan. Cuts it back at the 5. Walks into the end zone with his second rushing touchdown of the night. Pump fake, and now going the other way is Falk. Flips it into the end zone right at the goal line. It's caught for the Wazoo touchdown. River Craycraft got loose.
With a critical first down pass.
A screen thrown to the near side that's picked off by Quinton. Yes, Conrad Ukrapina does his job. Early, shake off an injury. He has to gut through it. He fires a bullet, and he's got a man in stride. Dom Williams. That puts them in field goal range. Here it is, the placement clean. It's got distance, hooking right. He missed it.
No timeouts for the Blue Devils. 10 seconds. Sirk keeps it. Touchdown, Duke! Take it short. Lateral. They practiced that on Wednesday. Time's going to expire on the game, so this either goes or it doesn't. Ball still alive. It's got to be a backwards lateral. Get behind it. Still alive.
Duke doing a nice job staying spacing all over. Oh, he got a block.
Blockers. They got blockers. They've got a lane. 40-yard line. No black shirts between the goal line. Can you believe what you just saw?
It is a pitch. Swain cutting it up the field, and he'll dive into the end zone for a touchdown. Big run for Swain into the open field, and it's another rushing touchdown for Navy. And don't look now, but Memphis is down double digits again. Still has a chance to break the record for rushing touchdowns.
Here is Cass. It'll be Cass into the end zone for a score, and Navy has taken a 3-score lead in the fourth against unbeaten Memphis.
Rudolph with time. Another deep ball. Caught! James Washington touchdown. Cowboys. 48 yards. State. And they'll find Taylor. No, Jeff Carr. Jeff Carr. Touchdown, Cowboys. Rudolph to throw it. Lobs it wide open. Aitman. Marcel Aitman. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. 82 yards. Rudolph looking. Down the field. Rudolph. Caught. James Washington. The answer. 74 yards.
Play fake. Allen to the end zone. Touchdown with 54 seconds remaining. It's Dominic Reed who hauls it in.
Whatever happens here better happen quickly with only 16 seconds left.
One timeout left for the Rebels. Kelly, 4th and 6, pressured again. Escapes. Complete, incomplete. Off the hands, DJ Dean disrupts it. The 47-yarder from Headland is blocked. Loose football. We are headed to overtime. 45 all between Arkansas and Ole Miss.
To watch number 10.
Has 2 rushing touchdowns. Kelly is going to scramble again. Kelly into the end zone. Touchdown. The 3rd rushing touchdown of the game for Chad Kelly. Last chance for Brandon Allen and the Razorbacks. 4th and 25. It's complete to Henry. Ole Miss knocks it away. Incomplete. No correction. It's on lateral. Arkansas keeps it going. Collins is going to take it inside the 15, and he has the first down on the lateral. As is Morgan, now in motion.
And coverage down below that side of the field's wide open.
On 2nd down, Allen to the end zone, touchdown, Arkansas. And the improbable touchdown in the bottom of the first overtime. 2-point conversion for the win for Arkansas. Play action. Allen pumps. Allen is dropped. Flag down. Haynes finishes it off. We check the flag to see if it's an Ole Miss win.
Face mask, defense. Have to reach into the goal. Really try.
Morgan, fake it. Allen takes it, dives, and he is in. The 2-point conversion. Arkansas wins it in overtime.
Flag pre-snap as Cook takes off, breaks the tackle, and is off and running. Dalvin Cook headed for the end zone, but a flag came down before the ball was snapped. He is going to score. Now we'll check the marker.
Chris, the only thing I can think of is maybe Clemson lined up off sides.
Wow.
Seized by Florida State. The stacked receiver gives him a free release.
Watson flips it back. Kane has a blocker. Deion Kane headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Seven yards deep.
He's got it. But he doesn't get the first down. Boulware came flying up, and just like the Notre Dame game down at the goal line, it's that Clemson front has made a huge play. Inside of 3 minutes to go. Gallman, a quick burst, breaks a tackle, and scores!
Henry. Left side. Derrick Henry follows Robinson in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Jeter, the tight end, goes to the left side. Comes the blitz from the corner. Harris.
Got him.
Got him!
Yep.
Touchdown, Traven Durrell. Henry. Touchdown, Alabama. Henry. Whoa, nice winder. Helps him stroll in. Touchdown.
A 2nd down and 8. Inside the 35. Cook going to work. Burbridge in the middle of the field. Burbridge is gone. Touchdown, Michigan State. Cook pulls it back, fires, and it's caught. An easy touchdown. Jamal Lyles, his first touchdown of the year. Armstrong going to keep it, and he'll make it into the end zone for the touchdown. 23 seconds left. Armstrong, and the receiver was out of bounds. He caught it. It's a touchdown, but he stepped out. Was he pushed out? That'll be the question.
He's running. The defensive back is looking back. He's not pushing him out of bounds. He clearly just runs out of bounds.
The receiver was forced out of bounds, came back in, reestablished himself as a player, caught the pass.
So they ruled that he was forced out of bounds, and it's a touchdown for Nebraska.
For Mitchell Page. Looking for room. Keeping it alive. Breaking tackles. Mitchell Page down the sideline. Touchdown. Howard again. Inside the 20. Cuts it back at the 10. End zone. Touchdown.
Number 8.
Pressure coming. Rudolph goes deep to the sideline, underthrown. It's caught inside the 5-yard line. J.U. Chesson is there for Jake Rudock. Here comes a blitz. Rudock to the end zone. In traffic. It is caught. Chesson. Touchdown. His 4th of the game. It is Jordan Howard leaping, and it is a touchdown. Play action on 2nd and 6. Rudock over the middle. Into the end zone with a leap goes Jake Butt. And Michigan gets the answer. They show blitz here. They've got 6 players up near the line, and they will rush. Rudock with a pump fake. Stop and go, and it is a pitch and catch for a touchdown. One play to Amara Darboh. Sudfeld will throw it. End zone. Batted around, it falls incomplete. Michigan survives.
These teams trying to keep pace with Navy, who won earlier today against SMU. Complete to Dorcius, and a great move. Still on his feet, got a blocker ahead of him. Dorcius. Dominating, touchdown Tigers! He's taken over. Taking him in the end zone a couple of times too. On 3rd and 3, wide open, Jones will get to the end zone. Touchdown Tigers! 6-yard gain. Barrow puts his hat down and muscles his way into the score. Postma hands it off. Webb again. Touchdown, Houston. Little option here. Postma keeps it. Touchdown, Cougars. Tie game. for the win. Pushed it right.
Stanford in motion. Here's Adams looking that way. Adams with time, now steps up, delivers deep. He's got a receiver. Touchdown, Oregon, Derek Carrington. 47 yards. And Adams delivering. Caught. Taj Griffin breaks it across the field at the 10. 5. Touchdown, Oregon. 49 yards. Running back. Hogan throwing it in the corner. Flag on the play. Touchdown. Greg Tabuada. Hogan in the corner. Oh, touchdown. Tabuada. With this play, can their senior quarterback lead them? McCaffrey in motion. Hogan underneath, incomplete. And that's it. 10 seconds to go. Oregon holds.
Arkansas, a very good screen team as well. Collins very good on the screens.
Here's a quick throw out to Reed. Reed made one man miss, and down the sideline is Dominic Reed. Nobody's going to catch him. Touchdown, Arkansas. There he is in motion right now, 2nd down and 10. But the give is to Alex Collins, straight up the middle, and Collins on the run. They won't catch him. Alex Collins is going to take it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Arkansas, 80 yards. So first down at the 34 with 5 minutes to go in a half. Nice play fake. And again, they flush Harris out of the pocket. He's in trouble again. And the ball is out. If that's a fumble, Arkansas's got it at the 11-yard line. Great chemistry, and that really helps a quarterback and a tailback. And here comes an end around, and it's Cornelius, and he got the edge, and Cornelius down the sideline. He might take it. Cornelius, nobody's going to get him. Touchdown, Arkansas. 69 yards, another big play for Arkansas's offense.
Bringing pressure, Mayfield back pedals, just heaves it downfield toward the goal line. Catch made. And now Shepard, they called a touchdown. Shepard made a terrific play. Left. Looking for a third touchdown, and getting it is Devin. Mayfield on a slant. Touchdown. Shepard went down low, scooped it up, and Oklahoma takes the lead again. Mixon, the running back at the bottom of the formation. It's Pirine who's got it, makes a cut. Samaje Pirine in the clear. Stiff arm, still running. Touchdown, Oklahoma. 55 yards. And the Sooners go up 2 scores. Chafin already with 3 touchdowns. They fake it to him. Throw to the big fella. 410-pound touchdown. Bears rush only 3. Mayfield looking, scrambling, retreating, fires for the end zone for a touchdown to Flowers.
First and goal from the 7. Solomon taking his time back of the end zone. Touchdown. Wilson to Scott again. Did he come down with it? Touchdown. Covey in motion. A slant to the tight ends. Look at Hanley go. Hanley to the end zone. Touchdown. 59 yards. And goal from the 6. Solomon keeps it. Randall to pass on first down, goes up high, and it is caught! Touchdown! 4th and 16. Wilson to the end zone. Incomplete. Arizona wins.
Again, unbalanced over to the right-hand side.
Noel Thomas has the Husky touchdown. Postman to throw. Winds up and heaves it downfield. How is it caught? Chance Allen has a Cougar touchdown. Swing it outside, almost pick six. Now the flea flicker. That's Anderson down the field to a wide open Noel Thomas. And a Connecticut trick play touchdown.
They're running the clock before they even have this change set.
Just getting the ball placed is all they do anymore. Here's Ward throwing, far side, intercepted! Intercepted! Jamar Summers with the pickoff, and Houston will be undefeated no more.
His 180th and final home game at Lane Stadium, the man who built Blacksburg into a football powerhouse. 3rd down and goal. Brewer trying to get to the end zone. He's in. Touchdown Tech. Right in that zone read again. It's deja vu. Just like the last touchdown, it's Hood into the end zone after the long read by Williams. Williams holding on to it, and he lost the football. Virginia Tech's got it. Shagog at the bottom of the pile for the Hokies. 4th down and 2 for Virginia Tech. And here's the game. Brewer, end zone, Ford, it is caught! Touchdown, Tech! Williams, throwing to the end zone, looking for Davis on a touchdown! The Tar Heels win!
Baylor, which is one shy of his own school record for a single game.
Play action, there he is. Sterling Shepard right on cue. Touchdown.
Oklahoma margin and -3 tonight. Here's Mayfield going deep to the corner. Caught. Westbrook. Touchdown. And get it on the inside handoff. Straight up the middle. Samaje Perine still on his feet at midfield. It's a foot race for Perine. He got a block and he's gone. Touchdown.
In the college football playoff rank.
They're going to play Clemson in the ACC title game. Kohlhausen down the middle, and he somehow tucked one in there to Turpin. Turpin's got great speed. I don't think they're going to get him.
Wow.
All the way for the touchdown. An 86-yard pass play. Fade to the corner of the end zone. It is caught. Touchdown, TCU. Emmanuel Porter. 26 seconds maybe remaining in the game if they hit this two-point conversion. Kohlhausen flushed on the run. Lobs it. It's knocked down.
The 5 opening drive for Baylor. Here's a handoff, Linwood. How simple can it get? Baylor storming down the field. 57, 2 touchdowns. Now Stidham throwing on the move. He's got a receiver. K.D. County down the sideline. Touchdown Bears. 59 yards.
again. Rudolph going for it.
Touchdown! The president, James Washington.
Johnson, play fake. Johnson lofting it in the air.
Caught! Jay Lee! Touchdown Baylor! Chris Johnson stepping in like Johnny U.
Johnson to throw it. Johnson winds up down the field again.
Whoa! KD Cannon! Touchdown! 71 yards!
They do. Elliott dives. Touchdown. Kings in motion. They fake it to him. O'Connor fires to the end zone. Catch made down near the pylon by Trevon Pendleton. Touchdown, Michigan State.
Oh, to be able to talk about the secondary.
Johnston has been tested a few times today, and that one is mishandled by Kings. Gets away. And the Buckeyes cover it at the 5. Is that the mistake that can decide the game? Barrett, hot pass, touchdown, Marshall, a one-handed catch, and Ohio State takes the lead. O'Connor in traffic, keeps it, first down and more, down inside the 20. It's Holmes, met quickly but spins and reaches for a touchdown. From 41 for the win. Michigan State, as gutsy as it gets, spoils senior day, snaps Ohio State win streak, and takes command of the Big Ten East behind 2 backup quarterbacks and an Ohio native kicker and a tremendous defense.
Well, they're going to roll out Beathard. He's got an open man. George Kittle. Touchdown Hawkeyes in Iowa in front. A little leaky the last 3 games or so. They bring pressure, safety pressure. It's tipped into the air and picked off, and Parker Hesse bangs it in for a touchdown. Yeah, Beathard is going with the wind right now as Kanziri gets a block from Pleva and has open space. Touchdown Iowa, Jordan Kanziri into the end zone. Cross seeking space, and Cross surges in. Touchdown Huskers. Nearly disastrous play from the 32. It's where Iowa starts with the lead. Here is Kanziri with a big hole. There goes Jordan Kanziri, and the New York native is going to burst one open for an Iowa rushing touchdown.
You know he's a big kid, but they don't know how he's going to react in the hole. He put his shoulder down.
Here's Chafin. Another touchdown for Devin Chafin. He's got both Baylor scores. They just lost their center. Kyle Fuller just left the game. And as the quarterback Johnson tries to run, he lost the ball. And it's picked up by TCU. Josh Caraway on the run. They're not going to catch him. Caraway with a TCU touchdown. See if they take a shot to throw the ball. They will. And here's the jump pass. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Devin Chafin pulls it in. 2nd down and goal. And Boykin keeps. He's in. Touchdown TCU. Baylor rushes 3. Boykin looking. End zone wide open. Touchdown Turpin. Johnson, the quarterback, is 235 pounds. He's going to hand it off to Chafin. He's taken down for a loss. TCU wins. Baylor's hopes of a Big 12 title and a shot in the college football playoff gone.
Whether to give it to Elliott or keep it himself.
And they're going tempo, and it's Elliott easily walking in. Touchdown Buckeyes. 8th play of the Buckeye drive, a first down at the 25. Barrett, play fake, go into the end zone, caught. Jalen Marshall, touchdown.
Now's the time if you did want to throw, you're going to have some favorable matchups.
He fakes the pitch to Marshall, keeps it himself. Barrett in the open field and in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Teams instead of 4.
Here's Thomas on the keeper. Oh, what a cut. Heading to the end zone. J.T. Thomas, touchdown. J.T. Barrett, excuse me. Wow, that was a nice move on the corner.
Be able to play it close to the vest if they give up one here.
Play action. Coker dances right, goes in the end zone. Man is open. It's caught. Ardarius Stewart. How about Jacob Coker for Alabama? Stunts defensively. Johnson down the middle. Oh! Jason Smith. Can you say Ricardo Lewis and the Prairie Jordan Hare?
I'm surprised this isn't a quarterback sneak, tell you the truth. Whoa, touchdown.
Henry. Punctuation mark.
Picking up a first down. Out of the shotgun, Kelly keeps it and runs. Got a good set of wheels. Still on its feet. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Second down and 10. Prescott under heat again, this time escaping though. Barely picked off at the 40. Bridges. And he's going to have a pick 6 on senior day in Starkville. Kelly downfield, finds his receiver, Stringfellow. Touchdown Rebels, made it look easy. That's 2, and they're cooking still. First and 10. Kelly hands it off to Wilkins, still on his feet, cuts back. 1 man to beat for Wilkins. Touchdown Rebels.
Fake. McGuire throws back against his body. Touchdown. Caught by Jeremy Kerr. Backup tight end. What a throw. He had to fit that into a bread box. And it's blocked. Cook again, another big hole straight up the middle. Cook, touchdown. Ball came out, but after the touchdown signal for Dalvin Cook.
And Alex Ross at the 5. And Ross is free. Alex Ross to midfield. A foot race. Knocked down at the 4. So Pirine with his second carry, bust loose. Samaje Pirine to midfield. They will not catch him. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Back look. Mixon, his first carry, needs a block from Mayfield, gets one, and is off and running. It's Mixon's turn for a long touchdown for the Sooners. 66 yards.
The first down.
Pirine on the right side, bounces off a tackle like he does, still going into the end zone. Touchdown, Pirine.
They go back in the phone booth. No. Near side, Rector. Can he make the first man miss? Yes. Rector, sprinting. Touchdown, Cardinal. They hand it off to Adams. Adams breaks it. Midfield. Look at his speed. He's a freshman. See you later. Touchdown, Notre Dame. 62 yards. Christian McCaffrey. Play fake. Hogan rolling. Looks backside. Touchdown, Austin Hooper. Fourth passing touchdown of the night. Kaiser bootleg. Flag on the play. Kaiser gets in. Touchdown, Notre Dame. But there is a flag.
Offside. Defense. That penalty is declined. He's off for the play. Touchdown.
At the top of your screen. Hogan looking. Produced. Whoa! At the 30. Ukulele. 9 seconds left. Conrad Ukropina for the win.
During the regular season. Play fake by Walker under pressure from a blitz. He got it off and throws an interception. Picked off by Tyus Bowser and brought back to the Temple 37-yard line. Third down and goal. Javin Webb, touchdown, Houston. Wow. But finishing with a flourish. They're being tested with regular pressure from the Houston front. Just a 3-man rush. And Anderson another catch. And he lost the football. He got belted shy of the 10, and it's the second Temple turnover. Trayvon Stewart recovers. Third down and 2. The Cougars going quickly again. Ward keeps it. Ward dances. First down and more. Down the sideline he may go. Touchdown Houston. Second and 7. Quarterback draw. Ward, a great move. Touchdown. They're 1 out of 3 on fourth down today. Another low snap. Walker has to take off running. Needs blocks and doesn't get them. Stopped short of the first down. At the 24-yard line by Stephen Taylor.
Staff. And then after those 4 years, got the head job at Colorado State. They come after it and they block it. And it's not saved. It will be a safety. Keith Holcomb got it. Beauty. Jeez. Wow. Galloway at the 15-yard line, but he's got room to run. Does he ever? Antonio Callaway, no flags, touchdown, Florida. Before the break when they trailed.
And the ball in the second half.
Yes, that's right. Coker going deep for Ridley, and he's open. He has to wait on the ball.
Wow, what a catch.
And he made the catch.
Much better.
Up the middle she goes. Touchdown, Derrick Henry.
Boy,
play action. Well, they didn't even play action. Here's Coker. Pulls up, goes deep for Stewart. Stewart hauls it in. Touchdown, Alabama. Coker. Touchdown.
He got it.
Spread it around. This is Richard Mullaney. Here comes Williams. Didn't get him. Then he gets him on the reverse. That's 2 this game for Tim Williams.
There he gets the pitch. It's an end around to McCaffrey, and a throw to Hogan. Touchdown, Stanford. We said he can do everything. That's his second touchdown pass of the year as well. McCaffrey to Hogan, an 11-yard scoring toss. Smith-Schuster to the bottom of your screen. They'll keep it on the ground. And this might be a touchdown. It is Ronald Jones. 3 wideouts, play clock down to 2 seconds. Hogan fires over the middle. It's McCaffrey in the open field. Christian McCaffrey still winding his way down inside the 10.
He is as good as advertised.
Hogan will keep it himself. Kevin Hogan, touchdown. Kessler, pressure, hit from behind. The ball is loose. Scooped up by Stanford. Solomon Thomas, touchdown. Mitchell in motion. It's a keeper by Kessler, touchdown. Wow. Hogan, Craven's coming after him. He sidesteps that rush, throws wide open. McCaffrey, he's going to score.
For these two quarterbacks and offenses to really put points up.
Williams chased immediately. Stays alive and flips it to a wide open T.J. Logan. The running back has a block, has space, has a touchdown. Watson still got the ball. Flips it into the end zone for a touchdown. Sweet execution, and it is Jordan Leggett, the tight end, with his 7th touchdown reception this year. Good call, Kirk.
It's going to be tough.
Watson rolling out, looking for Scott. Touchdown, Tigers. Zach Brooks in the backfield, but the quarterback keeps it, and why not just gallop in the end zone? Take a bow, Deshaun.
They need to save all 3 of those timeouts.
Williams delivers short. Catch made. Switzer escapes and scores. And hold on. The Heels cut into the lead. Gets the hop. It was mishandled. Ball is still bouncing around. And the Heels have it in midfield. A flag did come in.
I think it's offsides on North Carolina.
Offsides. Kicking team. 5-yard penalty. Re-kick.
I want to see where this offsides is, because I didn't see it.
I didn't either.
Dave?
Let's take another look from this angle.
30's the closest, but he's not offsides. Nobody's offsides unless it was on the other side.
Beathard out of the shotgun. Remember, he can run it. Beathard looking over the middle. Intercepted. Cox. He picked that one like Derek Jeter.
Riley Bullough was the one with the initial hit, and then it lands on his back. Wow.
Play fake. Beathard sets up deep in the pocket. Goes down the field for Smith. Ah! He got it! Smith! Touchdown! 85 yards! Iowa! C.J. Beathard! L.J. Scott, the deep man. L.J. Scott running right. No! Did he get in? Or did he? Yes! Touchdown Spartans! One strike by the true freshman.
Another second effort play from L.J. Scott.
Euphoria.
A great third down team. This is 3rd and 4. Adams in the pocket, taking a long time, taking a shot down the field. Touchdown! Tight end in motion. Royce Freeman, touchdown!
Guys are loaded with skill guys.
That's their 4th string guy. And he'll stay in. Touchdown. My goodness.
First down.
Run and hand it to the receiver. Run.
4th and 5 toward the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown. Jalen Austin.
An option, get something outside.
Hicks behind. Play fake. Trying to throw. Now trying to run. Colhausen. Touchdown. That is lopsided. Now it's almost like a wildcat. Direct snap to Green. He gets the block from the quarterback. And touchdown.
Right in the middle. He'll see him kick a field goal.
Kick is good. And they've come all the way back. From 31-0 to 31-31. Colhausen. Almost like an option style play. He'll turn the corner. Touchdown. Another must get. They need 8 to keep the game going. At low snap, Lockheed pressured. Stepping up. Lockheed throws. Incomplete.
Gardens, Florida, the 82nd Capital One Orange Bowl just about set to begin. And our matchup this afternoon in our college football semifinal playoff. The Big 12 champions from Norman, Oklahoma, the Sooners, against the only undefeated team still remaining, the Atlantic Coast Conference champion Clemson Tigers. Neal in motion. Samaje Perine, touchdown, Oklahoma. They act like they might fake it, and they are going to fake it, and the throw is complete.
These guys.
2nd and 2 at the 5. Watson, quarterback draw. Deshaun Watson, touchdown, Clemson. Mayfield's 3 for 3 on this drive from the 11. Mayfield throws it out in the flat to Andrews, puts the brakes on. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Touchdown, Clemson. The Tigers are back in front. Wayne Gallman from a yard.
Changing it at the line, Lincoln Riley.
And the direct snap to Perine. He runs into a wall, and he doesn't make it. Renfro in the slot. Watson rolling to that right side and throws on the run, and he got Renfro down the sideline. Touchdown. Gallman, touchdown. The Clemson Tigers are the Capital One Orange Bowl champions. They are still undefeated. They are 14-0, and they've got a date with either Michigan State or Alabama.
It's the Goodyear Cotton Bowl Classic, the second semifinal between the Big Ten champion Michigan State Spartans and the Southeastern Conference champion Alabama Crimson Tide. Play action on 1st down. Coker will take a shot. Ridley holds it in. Breathing heavily from the 12. Cook takes a shot, picked off. Jones along the sidelines. And Cook with a crucial mistake as the time pick him off for the first time with 6 seconds before halftime. No doubt. Coker. End zone. Ridley. Jump ball. Incomplete. Edmondson was battling him and made the play.
You don't see enough there to change it to a possessed pass. Take a look at it here. You can see, as Kirk said, it's still moving. Both players are moving the ball. All right now,
receiver got his right foot down in the end zone with possession. Touchdown.
Gets it away quickly. Jones is driven back. It's a nice punt, but he's got room. Cyrus Jones with a crease to the sideline. Still running. Touchdown, Alabama. Will they begin to feed Henry now? Nope. Lane Kiffin still wants a play action shot down the field. Ridley running free. Got it. Touchdown.
New offensive guards on the left and right. He keeps it together.
Henry cuts it back, tries to bounce it, gets past Calhoun, headed for the end zone. Another touchdown for the Tide. The second for the Heisman winner tonight. Blanking the Spartans. Alabama bullying the Big Ten champions and booking a spot in the national championship game opposite Clemson in Glendale. Two teams from the Deep South collide tonight in the desert as we add our welcome to Glendale, Arizona, and the college football playoff national championship game presented by AT&T. On 3rd and 1, Henry again makes a cut, off and running. The Heisman winner in the open field, headed for the end zone. Watson rolling out, takes a downfield shot, ran for the end zone. Touchdown Tigers as they answer the Tide score. Final play of the quarter. You need to get to the 2. From the pocket. A strike and a touchdown again. It's Renfro. Ball a foot away from the goal line. Big defensive lineman in the formation. Lead blocking for Henry, who just dives to pay dirt. 2-by-2 look. They fake it to Henry. Coker loops it downfield. Howard is wide open, and the tight end will waltz to the end zone. The tight ends. And a handoff to Gallman, who smashes straight ahead and scores. Tigers go strength on strength and take the lead. Yards in 8 plays. The big 3rd and 11 conversion to Stewart, the key play. And now an onside kick. Griffith, and it's caught. And Alabama's got the ball back. Marlon Humphrey, the corner, and a perfectly executed little pooch kick. Drake. Spelling Henry now, and Coker looks downfield again. Wide open is Howard for his second long touchdown tonight, and the Tide reclaim the lead. And that quick response does cut into the lead, but now the Tigers defense is going to have to stop Henry and company. Drake makes a cut, gets the corner. Look out, Kenyon Drake can fly. Eludes the kicker and will not be caught. Touchdown, Drake. 95 yards. Watson, a dart. Scott scores. A touchdown drive that sums up the determination of this undefeated team. They flip it to Howard, and the big man gets the edge and gets crumbled again. O.J. Howard tight roping and shoved out inside the 20. Henry, no, stuffed, stopped by Clemson.
Remember, Clemson cannot stop the clock.
But a great effort by Dodd and those guys. Now they call it a touchdown. So a very delayed signal. And Alabama may have just finished business in the national title game.
This is on the field. Runners both the play to go.
I'm trying to see where.
He's still spinning.
Did he reach across
there? I don't know. Boulware's grabbing for the ball. His head.
After review, the ruling on the field of touchdown is confirmed.
Watson for the end zone. Caught for a touchdown by Peak with 12 seconds. You like it, with 12 seconds to go. Wow.
An absolute laser from Watson.
More guys to the right, kicks it that way. Ball takes a kangaroo hop, and it'll go out of bounds, and Alabama will have it one kneel down away from a national title.
Tuscaloosa, fifth if you include the championship at LSU. Put him up there with the all-time greats.
Alabama back on top of the college football world. Another building block in this dynasty in the desert tonight.